got my mind. I think about you all the time. You shoot my blood pressure through the sky. If you leave my side, swear I die.
Hello.
Girl, you got me, you don't need nobody.
Sync clap.
Shit. Wait.
Sync clap. Three,
Who's it?
2, 1. Hey, welcome to the second episode of the... No, just kidding. It's the third episode of the second season of the Worst Behavior Podcast. Today is a special episode because we're having on a special guest today with us. He hails all the way from Orangeburg. We have our buddy Erick here with us.
What's up, Eric?
What's going
What's
on,
up,
guys?
bro?
Thank you guys for having me.
How's
Why
your
are
day
you
going?
whispering now? You were yelling earlier.
Because I gotta build up to it, and not to mention I was trying not to cough.
How's your day going today?
Today was cool.
It's the 4th.
Swam.
We're recording this on the 4th of July, so if this picks up some fireworks,
We're in Chicago today.
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Just mind your business.
Mind your own business.
This is a light night in Chicago.
So we have a couple people missing today.
Yeah, so actually, we already explained what happened to Tino. Still hasn't gotten back to us, so Hans actually volunteered to go look for him, and now he hasn't texted us back. So,
Yep.
what can you do? We had to find a replacement quick. Luckily, Erick doesn't do anything all day.
I'm free.
Dude, those lights
For
hurt my eyes. Anyways, so yeah, it's the 4th. What did you guys do today?
I mean, I didn't do much. We did a lot today, actually.
Oh yeah,
We actually did do a lot. So
we made a song.
yeah, Oscar and I made a song today. Well, we stayed up last night. We stayed up all night, and it was like 4 a.m. And we, bro, if you keep looking at me like that, Hans is gonna have to find another podcast.
Damn.
But we stayed up till 4 a.m, and then me and Oscar were like, we can't sleep, bro. Let's just make a fucking song right now. And we made a banger.
We did. Absolute unit of a song.
What do we do after that, though?
After that, so we had a friend over, plus Michelle, and they were asleep, so we thought it'd be nice to go get groceries and make them breakfast. So we went to Save Mart at 8 in the fucking morning, and we got...
No,
We-
no. We went at 6, bro.
Did we?
Yeah. Oh, no, we were going to. We did go at 8.
What did you
You're
guys
right.
make?
All right, let him get to it.
Let me get to it.
Oh,
So we get to Save Mart, and we couldn't find the eggs. We walked past them, I think, like twice.
Yeah.
But we finally got them. We got some Jimmy Dean sausages. Shout out to Cisco. And then
Love them.
we got some fruit. And we were hella ready to come back home and start prepping breakfast. And but it was too early to make the breakfast, right?
Yeah, because the girls had gone to bed at like 4, like 3:30 or 4. So we're like, all right, let's give them till 10 so they could sleep a little. And then at 10, we'll wake them up. We'll start cooking at 9. We'll wake them up at 10 to come down and eat.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened, we got a little tired because we were up all night. And Oscar was like, let's take like a 30-minute power nap. That way we just wake up, we just get straight to it. It's like 8:30. So I'm like, how are we going to wake up? And he's like, here, I'll set a timer. So he sets the timer, and we both just knock out on the couch downstairs, and we just never woke up.
No.
Cue the lullaby.
I'm sorry, but I did wake up. I just turned it off and went back to sleep.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn, you're savage. Did you do that, like...
It wasn't.
Intentionally,
No,
or
it
did
was
you
like
just-
an instinct. Like I didn't even
Yeah.
think about it.
Yeah.
I just hit it and closed my eyes.
He was a tired boy.
That's what happens to me, when my alarm just keeps ringing or
Oh
whatever.
my god, dude! The other day, Alex. So I stayed up all night, and it was like 6 in the morning when his alarm started going off. But I was downstairs, and Michelle went down to find me, and we went back up. And during that time is when his alarm started going off. So I was like, okay, he'll probably hear it. And so I go lay in bed, and I could still hear the alarm like through his door. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait like 15 minutes to see if, he wakes up.
40 shit was going on for 15 minutes. You let that
No,
happen?
yeah. But I let it go on for 45 minutes before I went to his door and knocked. I gave it a little baby knock, you know? Like, I don't
Right.
want to, like, interrupt his slumber too hard.
Right.
So I gave it a little baby knock. Nothing. No movement, nothing. So I'm like,
It's a body.
damn, there's a homicide in there. And so I knock a little harder. Double homicide. No movement, bro.
Double homicide.
And I finally start fucking banging on the door because I'm sick of his alarm. And finally I hear him like shuffle around and turn the alarm off. And I'm like, okay, he's good. And I think you woke up because I went to sleep after that. I don't know if you
did.
got up right away or not.
Yeah, I made it to work on time. But that was the night that I came into your room because I was watching that show. You want to tell them what happened that night?
Yeah, so I was in my office here where we record. And it was like 3 in the morning. And I was just watching YouTube. And Alex walks out of his room in just a wife beater. And he's fucking drenched in sweat. And he walks in here. I'm like, bro, you good? He's like, nah. I was watching Jersey Shore and Mike and Ron just fought. I was like, damn. That got you going. He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I feel like fighting someone. I'm like, well, why the fuck you coming in here for, bro? Go outside.
After they got done fighting, he just started beating the ground and he started beating that beat.
Bro,
Fucking popped an E or something.
bro, I had a fucking oh, get your. She wants you to put your mic closer. No, so it was a rough week, bro. Right off the bat, not Monday night, Tuesday night, I had a nightmare.
Oh.
And I walked into Oscar's room at like 3 a.m.
I feel like fucking something.
Yeah, he pulled up like, I feel like fucking something.
Bro.
No, I was like, bro, Oscar, oh no, I didn't even tell you that. I texted you that. I was
Yeah.
like, bro, I just had a crazy nightmare. And like, I'll like abbreviate, like I'll give you the short summary of it. So basically I was in my room. I was laying down in the nightmare. And I feel something like a fucking negative ass energy, right? And like my body feels heavy and like I feel like this pressure like right here, like you know when you're about to have an anxiety attack?
Mm-hmm.
It felt like that, like I was about to have an anxiety attack. And then I go to the bathroom, or no, I try to turn on the light in my room, but it won't turn on. So I'm like, what
shit.
the fuck?
That's not
This
cool.
is still your
Yeah,
dream?
I don't like
This
that.
is still in my
Yeah,
okay,
because I
okay.
remember this is the dream. Like, oh no, it's not cool.
And then I go to the bathroom, I try to turn that light on. I'm like, this is a fucking flashbang, bro. This shit's gonna light up the whole house. Nothing. No
Damn.
light. So I'm like, for some reason in my dream, there was a fucking cross in the bathroom. I don't think there's a cross in there, but
No, I think there was
like
one.
The omen shit, like,
Yeah.
bro.
I think there was a cross in there when my mom lived
a
here.
cross
though.
but
right
I didn't
there.
know that.
There's one right there right now.
Bro, that's the same cross.
Hey, no.
Get-
I swear to God, I grabbed
Thanks for
that
checking
cross.
out the episode.
Hold up.
We're done.
I swear to God, I grabbed that cross from the bathroom though, and I took it to my room, and then when I got near the closet, this fucking creature came out. It was like,
Oh, hell
it was like,
no.
like,
What did it tell you?
no, it didn't say anything. It just like it had
Said,
like
"I feel
red
like
eyes.
fucking something."
It had like
Burger
red
King
eyes.
foot lettuce.
Hold on. Before you continue with the story,
Uh-huh.
I want to let the viewers know that we have since like upgraded lighting and stuff.
Right.
So actually, I could actually set the mood for this story, bro.
Oh yeah.
So, okay, this is very sexual.
All right, hold
Oh,
on.
dude, they got a red in this bitch. Oh my God, I just got a flashbang.
Boom. All right, go continue.
So
That scary music in the background.
I walk in my room with the cross, right? And this thing jumps out. It has like red eyes. It's like dark hair. I don't know how to explain it. I wrote it down in my notes if I really wanted to give you guys word for word, but basically it was a short, red-eyed creature. And I tried to go to
It's like that
Oscar's
girl
room.
you brought over the other day.
Okay. Let's clarify. That wasn't the other day. That was a month ago now. I just want to clarify that. But I tried to go to Oscar's room to knock on his door to be like, "Yo, Oscar, there's a motherfucker in my closet right now trying to beef or something." But you guys wouldn't wake up, and I couldn't yell because my voice was gone for some reason.
It's like the worst kind of dream you can have.
I
It's
hate
like
it.
Everything possible.
And my-
no lights, no voice, nothing.
No
And-
bitches.
And I get no bitches, just vibes.
Just vibes. Just scary vibes.
The
What the
mouse.
fuck happened?
And then so I go to Oscar's room and I knock. They can't hear me. So I went back to the room, right, to my room.
Hey,
Because I was like, bro, all right, I'm not gonna be a bitch. This thing's like shorter than me.
what do you want?
I feel like genuinely, like I feel like I could have beat its ass.
What do you
if
think
it was
it?
real life?
What do you think it benched? If you have to guess.
Like 95. It was a small
Or you could
little.
have fucking punted it like a football.
You asked, what do you
I know.
want?
See,
That's literally
Let
what
me
you
get
could've
to
done
it.
right there.
to contact you about your car's extended warranty.
No, so that's what happened. So I chased it with the cross into this very room.
Oh hell
What made you
This
want to
very
grab
corner.
the cross and even prosecute it?
This very corner.
And now we have it as a guest here today, ladies and gentlemen.
No, and I got it. So I kind of cornered it, and then I kicked it, right? And then I picked it up by its fucking neck, and I said,
What is wrong?
"You need to leave," or some shit like that TikTok. You need to leave. I picked it up like that, and then it scratched me, right? And it jumped out your fucking window. I shit you not. I woke up the next morning. You guys can't see it, but there's a fucking scratch right here.
Oh,
have a scratch.
hell
The
no.
same spot. No, but the same spot where it scratched me in my dream.
Hey, that's weird.
And what was?
Hey, y'all need an
I
exorcism in
literally
this
had
bitch.
some real shit happen to me like that before.
That's what I'm saying.
At my pop's house, bro. Oh my god. Me and my brother. I used to come over to my dad's house every other weekend. Divorce life, you know.
I feel
Divorce
that.
parents' life.
feel
Anyways,
Privileged life.
oh fuck. 2 Christmases. 2 birthdays.
All right, maybe you're the privileged one.
2 Thanksgivings. I mean,
Shit, yeah.
well, anyways, bro, same shit. But I woke up. I told my brother, there's a little ghost girl that lives in my dad's house.
Oh hell no.
And I shit you not. I was like, yo, I feel like there's like I guess what is it called? That was like the only time I could really say I experienced like that pressure you get.
Stream
When-
Pressure by Oscar.
And you see,
Wait. Quick question. So it was like a little girl in your dad's house, right? Like a little ghost
and
girl. Was
we
she?
even had neighbors.
Wait,
that
a
said-
little girl?
A little girl, like
Oh, okay.
3 foot.
What if it was like a bad bitch, like a MILF ghost?
I knew
You think
this-
you would've
exactly
told your
where
dad?
this was going.
I'd have been a dad a long time ago.
A little ghost dad.
Little
With
ghost
Hey,
babies.
that's a real movie. That's with Bill Cosby. Pudding pops. Bro, but anyways, that ghost go. Oh, what is it called? Like you see a creature standing at the door and you can't move. Like,
Oh,
like
it's
when I-
sleep paralysis.
Yeah, sleep
Sleep
paralysis.
paralysis. That's like the one time I can say I've ever had it. Because I remember seeing it, but I was just like, I don't know, I'm too tired to move. Went back to sleep. Woke up the next morning on the side of my hand, running from, I would say my pinky to like right here, around like my wrist area. Just small miniature like razor blade kind of cuts. I looked at my brother. I'm like, what the fuck happened? And he was just like, you have to go this way. And I was like, you're a jerk. But I to this day, I never questioned it. I never stopped going to my dad's house. I don't know. But honestly, I felt like it was more of a thing my brothers used to tell me because I was a kid.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I've never had any of that happen, but you know what? For all you ghost listeners out there, I welcome you to my house.
Yep.
Pull up. What are you
Yep,
gonna do?
Pull up.
What are you gonna do? Nothing. Pull up. I sleep in the room down the hall over there. I'm not scared of nothing, bro.
And if you bring
Pull
a
up.
You
partner,
don't got the guts.
and if you
literally,
and if you do show up, you better bring some bad bitch ghosts too,
yeah,
cause my homeboy Alex is lonely out here.
yeah, she's getting.
thick ghosts.
I'm gonna
bro.
just keep it like that.
Some
I'm gonna
thick
keep it at that.
ghosts.
Oh my god.
She better
Some
be
big-
thick as fuck.
Big
Like this,
titty
like this.
ghosts.
Big titties.
Curve. I don't know. I couldn't do that. But like smoke curve. You know, that's I don't know. Ghosts are like made of smoke or something. I don't know. There's something. They're an entity. Is that what you
An
say?
entity,
How
yes.
Yeah.
coincidental.
You have a thick ass entity body.
How coincidental is that? So you said you went into the bathroom and saw this cross.
Yeah.
How coincidental is that you came into this room and is that where your dream or
That's where the
nightmare
dream. That's where the nightmare ends. Yeah.
Hey, man,
That's where the
trippy.
cross
That's hella
is.
trippy right there, bro.
I don't even like that
What
cross.
movie
Bro.
was that? Like you predicted what happened in the day and it actually happened.
I think that was a Minions movie.
I think it was Boss Baby.
Oh, Boss
know.
Baby 2. That's a must watch. I gotta watch that one.
No, but okay. So Oscar, when I told you this, what was your response when I told you about my nightmare?
Oh, I told him that sounded like someone did some like witchcraft on him.
Like maybe somebody left some nails in my room.
Yeah,
Like some
That's-
crazy
together
bitch.
That's exactly what I told him. I told him it's probably those nails that grimy girl left in your room.
That grimy bitch.
Didn't we talk
She
about
pointed
that at
one
some
nail
point,
to
too?
the east and one to the west, and
Bro!
she said from sunrise to sunset.
Bro, I
Your
told you
life
that-
will be
Your life
hell.
will be hell,
Remember when you told me
exactly.
about? I said the same exact thing when you told me about the fingernails. I was like, bro, that's some black magic shit.
He
Bro,
looked at them and he probably had caca.
Yeah.
No,
Sniffed
but
him.
I name dropped her once. I won't do it again just because people like that aren't worth
If you
my
know,
time.
you know.
If you know, if you want to know
exactly.
who it is, tune into the first episode of the Hot Ones episode. I name dropped
And
that
if
hoe on
and
there.
if you want to come defend yourself on the show, I'm all for it.
And if your boyfriend wants to come defend you on the show, you're welcome to come.
Or girlfriend.
We got a bed right here. We
Or
got a futon
transformer.
right here for when I sleep you, bro. Right here. It's nice and
Oof.
comfortable.
Ooh,
Damn.
shots fired. All right. Anyways, let me change the lighting. This is getting a little
I
too
hope you
hot.
guys
now.
Yeah,
sound
it
of
is.
the
It
gun.
is. I think the
Light-
lighting was
lights just
fucking with
start
me, bro. That shit got me.
flickering and
That shit got me hype.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, my bad.
I feel like fucking something now.
I gotta.
I like
Michelle
that.
is signaling me because I guess she really wants me to tell this story. I don't want to. I don't. It's not my fault, Michelle. Okay, and you can talk. It's fine if you talk. We need that
Yeah, we need
interaction. But so okay. Saturday, I tell Michelle I'm complaining to Michelle. I'm bitching to Michelle. I'm like, fuck. I gotta go to my mom's house. Gotta go feed the fucking zoo. Because my parents were out of town for the day. And she's like, can I come with you? I want to see the puppies. I'm like, sure. Like, if you want, like, let's go. So we go. First thing, we pull up. My mom's pulling out of the driveway, so I call her, and she's like, yeah, I just fed the animals right now. And I'm like, oh, so we came for nothing. Might as well show Michelle the puppies. So first we go see the kittens. Then we go to the backyard. And I was trying to
Yo,
lock...
you dead ass got a zoo?
Oh, damn near, bro. My mom has goats, chickens, roosters.
His goats vape too.
Yeah, my goats. My
Does
goats
your mom
drink.
like live in the city too?
No. It's
Oh,
in the
that'd be
outskirts
fucking-
of. I won't say the city, but in the outskirts of like a nearby town.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah. So we go to the backyard, and I was trying to lock my dog out, the mama dog, because I was like I don't know, because it's a stranger, you never know. But she wouldn't go outside, so I was like, you know what? I'm here. It's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. So we go. We're playing with the puppies for like 5 minutes. Me and Michelle are both like crouched. Michelle's like playing with the puppies, and all I hear is Michelle go, "Ow!" And I look at her. I'm like, "Fuck!" She got stung by a wasp. I'm like, "What happened?" And she goes, "She bit me." And I was like, "What? Are you dead ass?" And she was like, "Yeah." And then I was like, I felt bad because Michelle started crying and I didn't know what to do. I was like, "Oh, bro."
Oh.
Yeah, she started crying, bro. But I know it sounds bad, but it wasn't like she didn't sink
Or
her
you get
teeth.
caught off guard by a bite.
No, yeah.
You know, especially if you pet dogs a lot, which I know Michelle fucking pets
Oh,
every
yeah.
dog she sees. But that's uncalled for. It's like,
No,
what the
yeah.
fuck? Like she has nothing but love to show.
That's what she said. She said
Dog sick.
it was only because it caught her off guard that it didn't even hurt that bad. Like it stung, but it didn't hurt that bad. It just caught her off guard, so she was like in shock, I guess. But I felt so bad. I was like, "Fuck."
Bro, I don't know if maybe it's just the way I was raised, but I was raised to never touch a mama dog's puppies, like
Really?
regardless of whether they're nice or not.
Well, you're not supposed to, but usually, well, okay. For one, this is this dog's first litter, so we didn't even know how she acted. But from previous experiences, because we like used to have a lot of German shepherds, and like we would sell the puppies and stuff, and no, we've never had that happen. All our dogs have always been so like tame and like calm, collected. But this bitch is crazy, bro. I swear to God, I did not expect Michelle to get bitten by my dog that day. I was like, damn.
What's your dog's name?
Her name is Mambu.
Mambu?
Yeah. She got that name before we got her. Yeah.
Mamu.
It sounded like it was you guys
Talking.
fucking you go to the adoption center in Uganda or some shit.
Yo.
That's fucking dope. I like it.
Bitten by
Did you see-
Mamu.
You see my brother's new
Mambu.
dog?
Yeah,
The
I think you showed
Doberman?
me a picture, yeah.
Oh, you were talking about
Amara.
that. Yeah, you were
Badass
talking about
little-
that.
That's why the name sounded cool. I just thought about Amara too. Like it's a badass name.
I love puppies.
Those are cool names.
Do you have like names for all the animals?
No, fuck
say
no.
goat
Oh,
one and
my
goat
mom.
two?
My mom does. My mom
Or
names
one's
all
like
the goats.
asshole, one's media.
No, we used to have this one. We used to have this one goat that was a fucking asshole, bro. He would always try to fight me, bro. Every time I went in the
That's
goat
hilarious.
pen, he would try to fight me. So one day I just I challenged him. I was like, bro, like, okay, so square up. I took off my shirt. He started charging at me, so I grabbed him by the horns, and I was like, I grabbed him. Can't hold this, but I grabbed him. I picked him up, put him up to my face. I was like, you got to stop. We're friends. And after that day, it stopped. I swear to God, I have a video the next day of me and him drinking beer.
Damn, that's crazy.
Compadre.
We'll post it up for you guys to see if I find it. I
I
probably
thought you were
won't,
gonna tell
though.
me you like choke slammed him or like
No.
pedigreed or something.
No, I love
Straight
animals. I can't.
suplex, bro.
I can't do that.
Suplex City. Ugh.
Suplex a goat.
What'd
That's
you do
wild.
today? I suplexed the goat. That's what I did. I
fucking wrestled the
asshole
goat. And that's where this belt came from.
Nah, should we talk about the belts?
You want to go into
Yeah.
that, Ashley?
Well,
You need to. You need to join in, bro.
He
Come
does.
come to the beer pong, man.
I do.
If you guys don't, go ahead, Ashley. Since you're the
so when was the first night we went out for that? That was
for
like
you guys,
3 weeks ago.
yeah. So we originally started this kind of like beer pong tournament, which we have the singles title, and recently, rightfully taken away
Damn.
tag team title from. Want to say your
Damn.
name of the squad you got?
No, I don't want to say that on the podcast.
Go ahead.
We can't.
Do
I
it.
can't say it.
He said, "Do it."
We're
No,
just-
but we were
Anyways,
dethroned.
awesome team. Yeah, they went like undefeated.
Yeah, so
3-0.
Eric invited us like 3 weeks ago to our first one. I think we had done it previously. He's like, "Hey, come, we're gonna have a beer pong tournament, blah blah blah." And I told Alex as soon as I told him, I'm like, "Alex, you need to come with me. We need to go geared up, and we're taking the belts home, cause he FaceTimed me and showed me the belts." And I was like, "Damn, those are gonna look nice on my fucking mantle, bro."
Actually, no. For that one, it was for the tag ones, but for that one, I actually put a little towel over it and I revealed it to you.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
We didn't
Yeah,
see
I did a
the
little
we didn't see the
dramatic,
big one until we were there, but I was like, Alex, we need to take those belts home, and so we got fitted up. I'll throw the picture up how we were flossed out that day, but duos. So me and Alex doubles. That night we went undefeated.
Yeah.
You went undefeated. That was your night when you went undefeated, both single and double.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You went undefeated.
So
in both.
for singles, we went undefeated, and we got those tag team belts, and then I went up for the solos, and I went undefeated too, and I'm still undefeated in the solos.
Yeah, for now.
I have not
That's
lost
true.
a single game.
For now.
Damn.
He's talking all this.
Bro, you know what? I'll tell you this much. I'm getting back into it.
Bro,
I literally only won one time, and that was about an 8-person tournament that night.
bro. So Eric invited me, but I feel like he's never seen me play. Like we would go to parties like back in the day, but
Well,
I,
you know what?
I was never hella good at it.
Those
But-
parties back in the day were different. You know what? Especially, I can't remember that one night. We still went to like 3 different spots within a 20-mile radius of each
That's
other.
crazy.
And we
Damn.
were out till it was Halloween.
Yeah.
It was
It
Halloween
was.
some years ago. And dude, we were at a party where it was like if it was COVID today and shit, you know how that shit's going on. Everyone was like chest to chest, body like they were all up on each other, bro.
just packed.
You had
Oh my
unnecessary
God.
hugs from everybody. Everyone was your cousin.
They had.
He was your cousin.
Hey, they had Finito playing at those parties.
Yes.
Oh, of
damn.
course.
And they had what was that? I want you for the night.
oh, one
Yeah.
night.
Lil Yachty.
Oh, come on.
That was the song. I
and then
swear.
and then broccoli.
Broccoli.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. Yup.
That was a different time. When
It was.
Broccoli was out, that was,
Was
a
that
different time.
2017?
2016.
Yep.
And you know what's funny? A lot of people said about 2016 being their worst year.
That was
So
my
many
best
people
year.
I've met. They were like, an amount. For me, I'm like, yo, man,
That was the
every year's the worst year. I got
It's just-
some shit going
It's just
on.
pain for
It's just
centuries.
pain.
For centuries.
It all started when I was born.
It all started when the doctor dropped me.
He said, ew. And then, yeah. Got a lump
It all
in my head
started
now.
when the doctor was gonna spank me and missed my ass and hit me in the face.
Oh fuck!
What you do?
So 2016 was the first, like, that's when we started hanging out.
Yeah, like we only worked at our first job that I actually met him at. And then that's
But I didn't even
when-
talk to you when we worked together that
Yeah,
much.
we really didn't. What was it that we just
We
I
went to
remember I
we
came
started
over-
we started going to the gym.
No, it was something else. Like,
No, we started
one
going
time
we started
I
going to the
literally
gym.
like came over, just like I think we played some Madden.
No, I never had Madden.
Yeah,
So that was at
you
your
were the
house.
Saints and I was the Steelers.
That was at your house. That was at your house.
You sure? I could swear that was up here.
I'm positive. I've never had Madden.
And then we went to Funworks after. We said what's up to our coworkers.
But that was the first. That was when me and Eric started hanging out, and that's when it blossomed into the beautiful friendship we have today.
Gosh,
Very
oh,
beautiful.
road.
Me and Eric have had some crazy times that we cannot talk about on the podcast.
Certain ones.
Is
Yeah,
there
certain ones.
any you can talk about on the podcast right now? Because I think the listeners want to hear at least one. If we have him on this episode, he has to tell at least one story.
What?
I took
Okay,
I took
there's
it.
plenty.
I took his roller coaster virginity.
All right,
Well,
wait,
virginity-
elaborate.
Yeah, it popped again. Been some years.
Pause.
So-
We ain't pausing shit. Keep the shit rolling.
So
What?
so we were going to. We already had like a small group plan to go to the haunt thing at Great America,
Oh, I love that.
and
No regrets.
I remember I was hanging out with Eric earlier that day, and I was like, "Oh, we're gonna go to the haunt. You should come with us." And Eric's like, "I don't know." He said something about money, and I was like, "Bro, don't worry about it. I'll buy your ticket right now." Boom! I bought it. I bought it.
He's real.
I bought it. He's like, "All right, I'll go." So we went, and so we're going through all the mazes and shit. Like, it's scary, but it's funny. We're having fun. And then we start getting in line for the rides, and I remember it's called the Demon, the Demon or something. But Eric was like, "No, I'll wait for you guys out here. I'll wait for you guys."
They should rename that ride to Alex's Dreams instead of the demon.
To that crazy bitch.
That crazy bitch with the nails.
With the nails. And
Fuck that
he's
ride.
like, I'll wait for you guys. I'll wait for you guys. And I was like, I feel bad because I really guilted him. I was like, Eric, you really made me spend you made me spend $70 on your ticket with the
Yeah.
fast pass for you not to get on rides.
Damn.
And he changed. He
You know what I
switched.
fucking hated about that thing was the long line, like the
Long.
long line, the long line to get to the ride. That fucking line was so long. At first, like, you know, we were on the way there. I was like, I'm ready for this shit, like, you know, whatever. And then the long line, we started getting to where it actually, like, the bars start forming. And I'm like, yo, my footsteps, they got like a lot slower. And I was like, there's no way I can do this shit. And then this guy even has proof on Snapchat on the memories, which I love about Snapchat about that.
I'll try.
Yeah.
I'll try and find him and throw him up.
Seriously, he took a video of me of like 3 different moments of when it was like the beginning or the beginning of that line to the middle to when we were getting to like the seat.
Damn.
Every time I was just kind of like, you know, chill. The
Getting
second
more
one, I
sluggish
was
along
like
the way.
just chilling, like I had a straight face. Third one, I was like just pacing.
All right, we're at the front of the line, Eric. How do you feel?
There was like some cute girls around us, and I was just like, imagine this fucking big. I mean, I know I'm like short, but like this big old dude. Man, I'm going back. I'm not gonna do this. Like, I was like, I can't do this, man. I can't.
And so, like, finally we get to the front, and I think that car or that ride, you sit down in like the little cars, and then the bar comes down over you, and like he was keeping his cool the whole time. Like, he was like visibly like upset, but he never like had any outburst or anything until we sat down, and then you hear the things go, and then they lock in. He was like.
You know what pissed me off is when it was clicked all the way down. It was secure, but there's always that wiggle room where it goes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, yo, this isn't fast, and I want to not be able to breathe throughout this whole duration of the ride.
I want to pass
I would have
out.
died. I would have passed out.
I want to
it
pass
could
out
just
so
go
I don't
out.
feel it.
We go upside down and I transfer it into another world. That'd be cool. If I can see my spirit leave.
And so he's like hyperventilating, and I'm like, bro, chill. It's just a
It
ride.
really caught my anxiety attack in 4K.
Damn.
So I was like, bro, you're good, you're good. And so we start going. I think that one, it goes through a tunnel right at the beginning,
Yeah.
and it goes up. And you're just like, and you just see. I look over at Eric, and he's like,
Playing that DMX song.
and and then it gets to the top, and then it does a little turn, and then it's just a straight drop into 2 loops back to back. And as soon as we get to the edge of the drop, he's like, fuck, fuck, fuck. And then we go through the ride, we go, and he's just screaming. And then we get back to where we got on. He's like, open this shit up. Open this shit up.
I was fucking pressed. Oh my god.
And that was the only ride he got on that night.
Damn.
But you know what? I think I left that ride. I could have swore I was like walking away like with this adrenaline, and I was like, that wasn't too bad. I'm alive. Like, I'm here. Why not? Let's do it again. And then I was actually down to go on the next ride. But then he was like, drop zone. And I'm like, all right.
Oh,
now
bro.
we're talking
Wait a
different.
minute.
This is something. Yeah, exactly. No. Did
Bro,
not do that.
I'll-
Actually, we couldn't because it was like we had
Yeah, that
an
was hell
hour
rough.
left before the park
Oh,
closed,
yeah.
so we had to pretty much dip out.
Nah, bro, I'll do any ride at Great America except for Drop Zone. I remember
Any
I
drop zone anywhere.
bro. Yeah,
Drop-
exactly.
don't
If
drop me.
if it's similar in any way to Drop Zone, bro, if I'm going straight down at any fucking speed above like 20, bro,
You're gonna
I'm
be
not
crowning.
going on
You're
it.
gonna be crowning
Oh
or
yeah,
having shit
no,
come
not
out.
even. Yeah, I'm shitting myself. 'Cause, bro, one time I went on a date with this girl at Great America, and we were going on the rides, and we were like, we finally got to Drop Zone. She was like, "You want to go on?" And I was like, "No, actually, like I have asthma, so if I go up there and like I come down too fast, I could have an asthma attack and die." She was like, "Oh, okay, we don't have to go on it, bro. I've never had asthma in my fucking life." Never.
She's like,
I would have
Damn,
laughed
you
right
do-
in her face.
He's
like,
like-
only thing you guys ask, mom.
yeah,
We don't give a damn if you die. As long as you get on this ride with me.
Oh my god.
Bro, I love roller coasters. I'll get on every single roller
You
coaster.
have no idea how much
can.
I hate roller coasters.
Still to this day,
Dude, like I said, I remember we talked about this before. So I don't know when, but I can't even go on the Santa Cruz little like fucking
the little fucking
what the caveman.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like I can't even no, because the fact that it's going up, I feel like it's like a roller coaster, and then when it comes back down, I'm freaking out. I kind of like chill out like midway, but
We
like,
should
do you
do.
fuck with roller coasters, bro?
I think I went on like one or two. It was always like,
You have no fear?
no, it wasn't that. It was
Fuck.
like, I was a big guy, so most of the time like that shit wouldn't close all the way. So I was like, damn. So I couldn't go on most of them.
a fuck roller coasters for not making them big boy friendly.
You know, honestly, I gotta say, I feel like I would give it another shot, and yeah, of course, I'm
That's
paying for my
what I
ticket.
was about to say.
I'm willing to do that.
I was about to
redemption.
bring it up to the podcast. What if we did a little field trip to an amusement park
I'd be down.
and we get Erick's redemption on tape?
bro.
please.
I mean, we're down.
down.
Are you down?
I'm down.
All right, we'll get that set up. We'll get
Now
that
that
set up.
everything's getting lifted and more calm, we can have the opportunity. So
Now that we're fucking
if
fully
this was like a
vaxxed
year
up,
ago, we'd be like, we'll see after the apocalypse. I don't know.
and then you'll
See
never
how I
remind them
feel. My
again.
neck. We fucking get an asteroid thrown into this earth. I don't know.
Maybe.
my neck hurt the next morning. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I can make it.
Little does Eric know the roller coaster's gonna have 8 loops. It's gonna stay upside down the whole time.
Fuck.
Go hyper speed.
I'm like, which ones are we talking about? Like,
You're only hanging by your armpits.
No,
we gotta be fair though, man. We gotta start small.
not even that. It's gonna be
We gotta
roll.
start small. You gotta
It's
warm
gonna
me
be
up.
roller.
Start them off with a little teacups at like Disneyland.
If you're ready to do the deed, do you just jump into it?
Yeah,
Man,
Straight
she must
up.
be hurting.
straight up.
You gotta.
You gotta spit on it a little.
Oh wait, are we talking about?
You gotta foreplay, bro.
Oh, bro, I
Yeah.
was thinking about something completely
Oh
different.
my
thinking
god,
about?
doing the deed.
Oh, dude, I was thinking about something completely different.
Schmishmorshmans.
What?
That's a copyrighted word. Don't take it. No, me and my brothers, we always say shit like me and Denzel. We shared a tent one time when we went camping.
Pause.
And then they were like, bro, I was like, they're making schmishmorshmans. And I'm like, what the fuck is schmishmorshmans?
That sounds like a venereal disease.
Bro.
Hey, I gotta call you. I just got back
got
from the
Schmishmorshmans.
clinic. I got Schmishmorshmans. You should get checked out.
That sounds like the funniest way to receive. Like, you got an STD. Hey, bro. You got schmishmorshmans. Fuck. Start laughing.
Again?
Fuck. Yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna go get tested though.
Damn, again?
Again?
Yesterday
It's the
was
second
scurvy.
time.
Now it's
Scurvy.
I got scabies in this bitch.
Bro. Bro, okay, so we have a fucking message board. And,
Oh,
and we
yeah.
try to change it as often as we can. And the first one was Alex has dandruff, which I did at the time. So that was valid. And then after that, I come downstairs and I see Alex has scabies. And I'm like, what the fuck is scabies? And how do I have that? And then I think Michelle had to
Who's
explain
opening
to me.
my mail?
How do they know?
Michelle had to explain it to me. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I've never had that in my life.
You ever had blue waffle?
Nah.
No.
Have you? Wait, explain. Okay, elaborate on have. Have, like, you had it yourself or had, like, you...
Like
Like
you have like blue waffle.
No.
Like you own it.
You own it?
Like it's yours. I don't know.
No.
No.
I thought you meant, like, have you ever, like...
You know what blue waffle is?
Yeah. But
Can we
I
pull
thght
up
you
a
meant, like,
picture?
have you ever...
No,
we're not
no,
pulling
we
up a
can't,
picture
we
of blue
can't.
waffle.
Alright, we can't.
I thought you meant, like, have you ever had a blue waffle, like, oh, like...
I love Eggos,
Shorty
but I
got
mean-
blue waffle.
Love it.
And you had it.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No, Eggos. I fucking.
Oh,
love
okay.
Eggos,
Just
bro.
making sure.
No.
Damn.
Blue waffle. No. If. Oh, she should be making
Yeah.
blue waffles in the morning, bro. Like that's it.
That's
Oh,
grimy. Rohit,
But honestly,
Up?
what's up, Rohit? You look quiet over there.
Where's
What's
she gonna
going
be?
on?
Just vibing, bro. I'm just living life.
I feel like I haven't
he's
seen
like, I'm
Rohit
feeling
in
his
so
pen
long.
from here.
No, I feel like I haven't seen you in so long. When was the last time I saw you?
Last podcast,
Was it
probably?
the last podcast?
Nah.
No.
No, we went cruising.
Oh yeah, we
wait,
went cruising.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go, yeah.
I was about to say the.
Well, that's when we
album
went
drop.
to.
Well, we recorded the podcast the day after that.
Mhm.
But we went cruising this last week.
We ended up in Manteca.
We ended up at Bass Pro Shop, brother,
Yes,
We
sir.
did.
at 11 p.m.
Fucking pellet guns.
Oh
we
yeah,
bought.
that I have a pellet gun. I forget. So this was in 2016. This was part of the adventures with Eric of that summer.
The
That was,
Nirvana
that was
song.
from 2016.
That's from
my
2016. One day we were just like, we
We were bored. That's
yeah,
it.
we were bored. And we're like, let's go to Bass Pro Shop.
Oh my
We're like,
god.
all right. And so we went. We looked around. I don't know why I decided. I'm like, I'm gonna get an air rifle. And so I bought that, and Eric got a CO2 pistol.
Yeah.
And so
Still have it.
after we bought them, we went to the ranch and set up bottles. And we
Oh my
literally
God.
spent like 2 or 3 hours just breaking bottles with the fucking pellet guns.
That sounds
I
fun.
just love the Nirvana video we had to make on that Snapchat.
Oh yeah, I'll put that, I'll put that up too. When I had it, and I was recording on Snapchat, I was driving, and "Smells Like Teen Spirit" was playing, and then I captioned it when the white kid. What did I say? When the white kid gets teased too much or something like
Oh,
that.
you showed me that
And then-
one.
Just playing,
It's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
and I panned to Eric,
just
and he,
look-
he had the air rifle.
and it looks straight ahead.
You showed me that one. I remember.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god!
fucking had it.
Bro,
yeah.
you know what's hella funny? Oscar mentioned how, like, before I even met Eric, Oscar had mentioned, like, dude, I want to introduce you to Eric. Like, you guys are gonna get along so well, and he was right, bro. Bro, that day at the tournament, bro,
That was the first time I met you, right?
the first time I went, yeah, that was the first time
Yeah.
we met. But this last time, bro, we were shots brothers, bro. We took those shots that
fucking
Michelle
Michelle.
made.
Fuck those shots.
Michelle was trying to give us alcohol
Yeah.
poisoning because those shots were ridiculous.
She said like
She
this is
topped
for when,
them off.
This is for when he bumped into me. Fucking
Wait, what was the shots like? It was
triple
tequila.
She
sec
mixed
with
them.
whiskey.
What
she
the-
mixed them.
Mind you, these are triple sec. That brand was like I knew, but like the whiskey was like you don't.
Bro,
know
that
what
whiskey
else.
smelled weird.
Bro,
Yeah,
that-
there was a plastic bottle of whiskey one too. I don't know. Which
You
one
know
she
that
poured.
shit's cheap
Yeah.
if it's in a plastic bottle,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro, that shit tasted fucking gross.
It tasted like rubbing alcohol.
I've never tasted alcohol or liquor that gross in my life.
Yeah, it was
ever.
gross.
Had to chase it with
But
power.
she poured us like, because they had the little shot cups.
No, we had the Dixie cups.
Yeah, no, they were
Them
Dixie
fucking
cups.
Mouthwash
They-
from the dentist.
Oh
But,
yeah,
and she would fill them up.
to the brim, bro. To
I
the brim.
couldn't drink them. I'd pour a little bit out, bro. I was not gonna drink that whole thing.
I think I took some of yours.
Yeah, you were on one.
I was gone,
You
bro. I was
fucking-
feeling it.
What did you call him, Eric?
Baja Blast.
Oh my god.
Go Baja Blast, your turn. Oh, he was.
Oh, bro.
That
was hella funny.
Because he was laughing.
Oh, bro. Hey, Y'all caught me when I was drunk, bro.
Hey,
That's
bro,
all I'm gonna
honestly,
say.
You gotta give up to me and my brother. We're the tag team partners.
Yeah, they
They're
did.
good.
ATL Steelers.
They did beat us in the tag team.
3 in a row.
Yeah, but you know, I don't want to throw my partner under the bus, but I am.
Damn.
This dude was blasted out of his mind. He was not making a single fucking shot, and like
He only made enough to not drink under the table, huh?
yeah,
Yeah, he only made one. Like, all right, for the night, that's it.
even
Oh,
even
yeah.
even then, like I feel like I was still putting up some competition by myself.
Yeah,
Because we were down to like similar cups towards the end, but I couldn't finish because
You guys
Al-
made some cups in the same, or made some balls in the same cup. Actually,
yeah.
To bring.
But Alex was not on his game. I was pretty disappointed.
Bro, I was so fucking gone. I think that last game we played, I even told you, I was like, what did I say? I was like, bro, I'm so fucking gone. I don't think I can make a single ball right now.
Yeah, and you did it.
I was seeing quadruple, bro. And you know
I saw
who-
nothing. I blacked out. I saw the closest thing to death. Oh man, I fell asleep.
Bro, we need to get Rohit over there and get him some Henny.
Oh,
shit.
man.
Rohit
I
off,
just-
Bro, I'm unstoppable. when I
Rohit
got
off the
Hennessy.
Henny, someone,
Really?
someone
I'm
else.
Wait, is that what
unstoppable, baby. Yes, sir.
Bro, but last night was my first night on like Hennessy shit.
Really?
Like my coworkers came through to the Corey's again, and we were swimming, and we put down like 2 bottles of Hennessy. They're normal size, but I'm
Yeah.
like, it was at least I was trying to count how many shots I was taking, and I've never thought I would ever get past like 10 shots.
Jeez.
See, I
Usually
never-
I'm a pretty like, cause I smoke too, so I'm
Yeah.
you know.
See, I never really cared for drinking like until like so Hennessy was like one of the few things I would drink. On my 21st birthday, my family and friends surprised me at her friend's house, and they had all the lights off. They had me blindfolded. As soon as they turned the lights on, took off the blindfold, they presented me with a fucking chalice, filled to the
Oh,
brim
fuck.
with Hennessy, and I drank that whole thing.
Like
And then-
bedazzled and shit.
Like, yeah, one of those like
that's
fucking
fucking dope.
happy 21st like chalices.
Like
and
birthday princess.
Pretty much, yeah. Literally like that, yeah.
That's
And
dope.
I drank I downed that whole thing.
Do you use the cup to this day?
I still have it, yeah.
Like, do you, I mean, like
I don't
just drinking
use-
water, going around, be like, it was my
I
21st
don't,
birthday
but
3 years ago.
I still have the cup.
Oh, okay.
But they had me drink that, and they took me all like that was literally within like that was like the first 2 minutes I was there. They had me down that, took me to the alcohol table, and then everybody wants a shot with the birthday boy. Fucking everybody was coming around trying to do shots, and then Jello shots. And
Oof.
Yellow shots are
literally, dude,
they're sneakers, bro.
I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I was pretty much almost blacked out with the first 20, 30 minutes I was there. Because they
And
had me
did you
drink.
like? Were you on an empty stomach or what? Like,
I barely ate anything that day. So yeah.
Fuck
And the
your
only,
life.
literally, only
That
thing
sucks.
I was on the verge of like blacking out. Literally, the only thing that revived me was I was just trying to go into the house to take a piss, and I stumble upon a fucking circle. It's my uncle and some of my cousins. They're getting ready to smoke, and they stopped me,
Oh.
and I'm like, bro, I gotta go piss. He's like, no, he's like, we're gonna light this. You have to take the first hit. I'm like, fuck. And I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get crossfaded. That's gonna destroy me
it's your
for the
birthday,
night.
bro. I mean, if
But
you
I
get
hit,
people to take care of you, then you're good.
but I
man.
smoked, dude. That brought me back to life. Like I was ready to, and I started drinking more after that.
Yup.
Bro, this last birthday you had, you fucked up, bro, because
Huh.
you were letting people pour your shots.
Yeah, that was
He,
kind
bro,
of
he was running around with this shot glass and the Henny bottle. He's like, Oscar, pour my shot, pour my shot, pour my shot. And nobody went easy on him, bro. Everybody
went-
filled it
Everyone
up
And
to
shot
the
it up.
fucking
shot
top.
was like this,
Yeah, it was like a
big
double
one.
shot. It was like a double shot.
And they each of I was like maybe some of them will be a little lenient with me.
Maybe
No,
someone would be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, no.
Bro,
that's
bro,
not an
They
idea.
feel I was just fuck.
Bro,
I
he was
destroyed by the
feeling
end of
himself
the night.
that night, bro. He was
I really was.
he was on his phone. He was like, should I slide into this girl's
Bro, that
DMs
was-
right now?
I remember that exact
Dang.
moment too. I was like, and I showed the phone to Supremo. Not gonna say who it was, but he looked at me. He's like, "Dude, that's a bad idea." I was like, "Fuck." All right,
Well,
fine.
you showed it to me first.
I showed it to Alex first. And I think
I
you
said
gave
you
me the
should
green
do
light.
it.
Yeah.
I said do it, bro. But then Supremo was like, no, do not do that.
bad
Bro,
idea.
he was just like, hey, anything's possible?
Bro, I should have had that sweater on too.
It's fucking Kim K. Like,
You
I'll
can't.
do
What's up, Shotty?
You can't ask me if you should do something though, because I'll.
He's gonna tell me
I'll
yeah.
more
Honestly,
than likely say yes.
that's what I say every time about Alex. I'm like, he's the savage of the group because a lot of the times there's suggestions like, and he'll just say yeah. And
Pretty
the thing
much.
is, I know ahead of time he's gonna say yeah.
It's
So
like
that's
why
why I'm like,
even
you know what,
ask?
I give
Why
respect
even
to this
ask?
dude.
I don't
Why even
ask
ask
Alex
his
things
opinion?
sometimes because I already know his answer.
It's true. I can't remember what it was. I think it was just a shot. When you were like, cause she poured you that fat ass shot and you were like about to play for like the singles championship.
Yeah,
I was like, bro, just give me half of it.
yeah. He took it for the team.
Fuck.
I'm a down ass bitch.
If they were to lose, like they only put up one cup, and you know if they took out all their cups in beer pong, he would probably fucking put the whole thing in Rohit's chalice
Yeah,
and be like, "Yep, I'm taking the whole thing."
pretty much. Yeah.
Usually
he's
in
like,
those
I'll drink for you,
scenarios,
I'll drink for you.
I'll be nice and say we'll use it for the next game.
No, remember when? Fuck, were you there, Rohit? When we had that party at Supremos and we were doing Rage Cage? You were there.
I fucking love
Which
Cage.
for his birthday?
No. It was like a random ass day. That was when Hans threw up.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Oh lord.
Remember Will lost the
Mm-hmm.
game and he was supposed to drink the bitch cup
Yeah.
and I drank it for him?
I can't remember how many different types of liquor
There
went
was
into
so
that.
much shit.
It was
Yeah.
like the worst combination of like it was like five
was
or six
everything.
different, literally everything. Like
Everything
I'm
we
surprised
had.
he didn't fucking like throw up as soon as he drank it. It
No,
smelled terrible.
Because I knew he had to drive. And he was like, "Nah, bro, I can't drink it. Like, can I drink half?" I was like, "Well, stop being a bitch," and I chugged it.
Yeah, Alex.
See,
Alex will, bro. We'll be playing beer pong, and we won't even be playing. We'll be on the sidelines waiting, and you'll tell whoever's playing, "Hey, bro, I'll drink for you. Don't worry, I'll drink for you."
Oh yeah, that one dude. I forgot his name.
What's your friend's name? The one that was there the other day with this kid.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember the first?
oh Andrew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were drinking for Andrew.
I didn't even
think.
know him, bro. I didn't even know
You
him.
got a new car, by the way.
Really, what is it?
You got a fucking scat pack.
Oh, that's baller.
Damn.
Yeah, he got I think a 2017 model.
Oh, I saw that when we went.
Did you see it?
Yeah, he took it on.
Red one?
Yeah,
Friday?
he
Yeah.
took it. Remember, I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh shit, whose car is that?"
I fucking love that dude. Honestly, he's genuine. as shit.
He's a cool guy.
cool.
Yeah.
Like literally, I asked him. I was like, bro, I was like, when'd you get this? Like last week, and I'm like, you know, I don't always think to post about something, but that's like a big thing. I was like, because
Yeah.
you have your dream car already, which is like, what does he have? But anyways, it's like, you know, like it's like a little racer car, you know. It's,
Yeah.
And then I forgot it's like a '97, but he has now that car, and I was like, that's a big accomplishment. And he was just saying, he was like, well, it's mostly because whenever you post something, there's always gonna be that one person, and they'll say it sometimes. They'll, you know, be a jerk about it, but they'll be like, oh, why didn't you get, you know, this version?
always.
Oh, why did you get that
Yeah.
color? And then he just
just
feels like he
haters.
doesn't want that negative shit to happen. But he went and posted it anyways, and you know,
Bro, there's just
Honestly.
haters out there.
I was like, dude, you know, that sucks. That kind of made me feel really bad. And he's a genuine dude, and I know he loves his son, cars, and graffiti. Known that dude
That's dope.
since I was like 9.
Yeah, he seems like a really good guy.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't mind drinking for him. He was like, "I gotta drive." I was like, "Bro, don't worry about it. Give me that." I got you.
Yeah, he I think he was going to work. He literally just stopped by before work.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
was in his uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, he wasn't planning to drink at all. So he's cool as fuck.
Props to Andrew.
Shout out to Andrew.
Shout out to Andrew for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Bro, his graffiti goes hard. Actually, he can help with that. By the way.
Hell yeah.
shout out to Denzel. That was somebody there, right? Shout out to Denzel because
Black man.
yeah, because
Yeah, Denzel.
he really likes the podcast. Who did he hit up? He hit up one of us.
He
and he was
went
like,
on Twitter. He said, "What could I do
He
to
hit
get
me
on?"
up on Twitter.
that's
yeah.
what it was.
Yep.
He was saying, "I'm really enjoying the podcast so far."
Really enjoyed.
Oh my
Why
god!
is your voice
Okay,
cracking,
can you
dude?
actually do the tally this time?
Yeah, I think that's the second one already.
That's the second one of the night. No, but I appreciate that. He said he really liked it. I remember I we put him on that day. The first day we went, he was like, "I'm gonna listen to it." I was like, I feel like he's gonna forget because he was. I don't know if he was fucked up. I feel like he was fucked up already.
I think he was just
like-
high.
Yeah, I was like, he's probably gonna forget, but he didn't. It's props to him. Shout out to Denzel
Yeah, we'll get you on here soon.
for sure, for sure.
Mouse lady, thank you.
Thank you.
We're at about 15 minutes right now.
Stuart Little.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. I don't know,
Damn.
bro. Ratatouille cooks. Oh. I'm just kidding, Michelle. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
I'm just.
Oh, bro, I thought
Fuck!
I'm slow, bro. I thought you were talking about genuinely his food's good. I'm like, yeah, it looks good, bro.
Oh no,
But damn, that was a burn.
no. Her cooking is really good. But
But Totino's pizza rolls?
no,
No.
no.
Sandwiches.
So when was it? It was sometime this week. Michelle had to go somewhere, and she was like, "I'm not gonna cook for today." And me and Oscar were like, "Are you fucking serious?
You're
just gonna
closing
leave-
shop? What the fuck?
You're just gonna leave us here starving?"
Let me in.
Yeah, we were young. We're like, I hate this place. It's a prison. I was like, we're hungry. We're malnourished. We're horny.
I think we could post that
feel
clip
like
up.
fucking
We
something.
can post that clip up because she has it. That shit was funny.
Oh my gosh.
That was funny. A lot of funny stuff goes on in this house.
Yes.
It's just
a
a
journey.
I've had my
yeah.
fair share too. Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
Damn. Rohit,
Hi.
what's up, bro?
What's
You're a little
up?
quiet over there. What do you
I know,
want?
you're real
I'm literally
quiet,
just
man.
vibing,
What do you
bro.
want to talk about today?
Yeah.
Give us
I
a
don't
subject.
Fuck if I know.
You gotta know.
I don't know.
Well, you want me to start off? And
Yeah,
then
there you go. You start off. Go
So
ahead.
let's get into it. So, as you guys know, I'm terrible with this.
Oh yeah, he has to look it up.
Yeah.
He has to look up the name. This is a serious
Oh.
topic.
So as you see, the Minions movie got pushed back another month.
oh my god, what's with you in that Minions movie? It's been
I don't
been
know.
the same thing for like the past couple days.
I've been
Bro,
in
look
a
at his search history on his computer.
I've been
It's all
on a bidding
Minions.
war for a Minion fleshlight the past 2 weeks, bro.
For my birthday?
I didn't want you to find out like this.
Yes.
I know you've been lonely. I hear you go beep
Yeah.
boop bop, and
Beep,
and
boop,
I
Yeah, you know.
So, Shikari Richardson. I didn't want to. I'm pretty high, so I don't want to butcher. I don't want to butcher her name, or I don't know.
But you guys know
Terrible
what he's
at
talking
remembering
about.
stuff. So, Shikari Richardson being suspended for 1 month after testing positive for marijuana, or also they said chemicals in marijuana was found,
Stupid.
which is like, well, THC. Okay, good job. But anyways, what do you guys feel
So
about that?
my biggest thing is it's not a, what do you call it? It's not a performance enhancing drug. Secondly, it was in Oregon, I believe, that she tested.
it was legal in her state.
It was
right?
legal in
whatever,
the state
yeah.
that she was in.
in the many of states that we have.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
I don't see
legal.
why because it was after her mother passed away, I believe. Like
Yeah.
they were talking about
Yeah.
on her interview, and like she went and smoked afterwards, and she admitted that.
Yeah.
And then she got tested, and then it was 1 month, right? That she got
Yeah.
suspended. It makes no sense. There's people that are doing fucking roids and
there's been
every other.
people. I can't think of this girl's name, but
Mm-hmm.
she tested positive for having steroids.
And
And what was her excuse? That she ate a pork sandwich.
How the fuck does that
Bruh.
work?
It was
Because
it was
pork
a
injectors-
jacket and
They
They
packet.
got the jacket and packet, bro.
Jack in the back, baby.
And she went on and kept competing.
Ain't that some shit?
But then we have someone like who, if she has bammer ass like fucking weed
Weed, yeah.
lungs, you're telling me she's outrunning people?
yeah,
on now.
that's a little sad.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. I think
See-
a lot of people have, and I kind of see what people saying like with this, but like, I guess like the whole like rules are rules, which I guess I can understand.
Yeah,
But it's like, this is for, besides being my own biased opinion about weed, like I think weed's nothing but positive. But the fact, like I don't know, you can't really deny the facts and say like that's actually not supposed to help you be faster.
At all.
So
Yeah.
it's like, so why y'all? I don't know. And I'm
I
glad
fe-
Nike is taking their approach on it and still sponsoring her on that.
oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, they definitely embrace
See,
it.
like the way I see it, like I agree that it should not be taken into consideration when you're an Olympian if you smoke weed or not.
Doesn't
but-
Phelps smoke?
I think so.
I think so, but at the same
pothead?
time, like
That loud pack.
at the same time, like if all these Olympians are being held to that standard, just don't smoke weed. Like I agree that it shouldn't matter if you smoke weed or not, just as a
Right.
whole.
Yeah.
But if that rule's in place, and all these people are, what do you call it? Like practicing and training the same way, not smoking weed, whatever. And she knows that could get her suspended or kicked off, whatever. Like, she did it to herself.
I guess. Well, I mean, I know that they brought in about her mother passing away.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I don't know, man. Cause see, when my stepsisters passed away, in our own house, like in the room, she had complications, so she had seizures sometimes, and yeah. So following up, when we realized that she passed, and my brother, he was on a straight path to stop smoking like cigarettes. Instantly brought him down, because I that's something that just it's life changing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I believe he asked Denzel. Because what we did is, man, when we got the call, we called Hav, Victoria. We called all our family members, even Denzel, because he's like a family friend, and he came over, no question. I think he was at work. He just walked in and he just left, and that's what he asked him to go do. Is like, give me a pack, and that right there is just like, I don't know. It takes a lot out of you.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like, everyone has their coping
Yeah.
mechanisms. Like, if hers was to smoke weed, then she smoked weed. But
I wonder how close was it to her drug test date, because she has, obviously like an amazing health, her body, everything.
yeah,
So, wouldn't you think it wouldn't be in her system compared to someone who's like I'm overweight, so for me to get weed out of my system faster, it would be a little tough. I got to detox with a bunch of water and what I
Exercise.
eat, exercise, and sweat often, and even if my body mass, it depends. So.
or even if they do a hair follicle, that's gonna
I
be
wonder-
in
yeah,
there.
like,
last
what do
5
they
years
do?
or something like that,
Is
right?
it-
Yeah.
Piss, hair.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of drug test or how soon after it was administered since when she smoked, but I mean, at least it's just a month.
That's true.
At
But
least she's
it-
not.
I think
out.
she's missing a race though.
Yeah, she's missing
Yeah.
a race.
Yeah, but I don't know. I
I hope she comes
It
back
could
stronger.
definitely.
I
That's
do
true.
too.
But it could definitely be worse. They could have suspended her for like the whole season.
Yeah, and then but the thing is also like the Olympics is not just only the United States.
That's true.
Like that's what the United States that's what our view is about weed, right? Like China's view on any type of drug is a lot more strict than anything here in the US, maybe even some other countries. So that's like that standard isn't just being held here in the United States, it's like worldwide and
That's true.
not all countries share the same views to weed as we do. So I don't know, maybe in China there's someone doing a podcast right now about how she's stupid for smoking weed when it's against the rules, you know?
If they're even allowed to have podcasts.
Yeah, I don't know if Chinese people are allowed to have podcasts.
If you want a podcast, you have to have their government in the room. Like one dude,
Imagine,
he's just in the
bro.
corner, like Michelle, but
Spectating.
like he's just squatting. He's like, go ahead, go.
He has like those cards you had in elementary school where if you fuck up they pull your card. So,
Yellow card, red card.
if you get a red
said-
card,
you say some
you're
shit.
getting executed.
Holy shit!
Fucking firing squad.
It goes from green to yellow to red
Yeah.
to fucking black, and it's like, oh, black's death. Like, oh,
For us, it wasn't cards. It was like necklaces. So a red.
fuck?
If you were
Did you
being
go
bad,
China?
They just
no,
yank
they
you
made
up,
you.
choke
No.
you.
They made you wear a red necklace if you were
Damn.
misbehaving. I remember this kid.
What if you're
Damn,
a Crip?
all the norteños probably like
all the
Well, it was
Sureños are like,
elementary
no
school,
way.
so but I remember this kid. His name was Luis. He was such a bad kid, bro. And I remember he got the red necklace, and just to like fuck with the teacher, like so that she wouldn't give it to him again, he grabbed it and he kind of like yanked it like with both of his hands until his fucking skin on the back of his neck was raw.
oh
What?
fuck.
And then he got home and his parents complained, and it was just like this whole big. I remember this vividly because it was like insane to me. I was like, bro, it's not that deep, bro. It's
Yeah, the necklace
second
was
grade.
though. The necklace was deep in his neck.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Hey, that's for being in elementary school and coming up with that type of plan though.
Silver teeth activity.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That's like the top of the food chain. Like when it comes to silver teeth, like he was
That's
up there.
fucking. That's
chain?
Rambo's son.
Yeah,
He's like,
that
oh
is.
yeah. Fucking savage mode.
Shout out to Luis. Probably not listening. You're probably in prison.
Probably in
Oh my
prison,
God.
bro.
But yeah.
Let's hope you're not.
Damn.
I wanna since we got Eric on here, I wanna ask him like a question that has been very like A very important question on this podcast, actually, because we've referenced it many times on several different episodes, and I feel like I want to hear like his take on this question. So okay, picture this: James Charles pulls up, right? He has a fat ass briefcase.
And a fat ass cock.
No. He has, what was it, $1 million?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a mill.
$1 million. Let me fuck. Now let me elaborate. Let me elaborate.
lot.
He's average size. No. Yeah. He's average size. So he's like, what's average, like
Like five,
five,
six.
5'6", 5.5"?
His dick is 5'6".
No. Inches.
Yeah, I got you.
You letting them fuck? For $1 mil?
A mil?
$1 mil. Right there, you could see it cash. He has
He fucking me?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's fucking you. And there's no time limit. There's no time, nothing. Like, it's just till it comes.
Oh, so there's
So
a time limit.
I guess, but you don't know because
Okay,
you
there's
know
no-
it could be,
He could be a stamina god.
or he could be a
Fucking
pump
gas
chump.
station
Yep.
pill. It's in the briefcase too. Fucking plays Doja Cat.
So what you doing
You know what, bro? I'm gonna have to pass
on
For
a
$1
mil?
million?
on a mill. Let's get Denzel in here and ask him.
I did. No, I remember
No,
I
you
asked
remember
him.
that? Yeah,
I
we could have
remember.
recorded that night easily.
I think Denzel
he
said he'd
was
do it for
solid
free.
on
No,
his
no.
stance.
Denzel said he was very against it. He was like, I was trying to like get him to like break. I was like, bro, okay, what if he's like, you just gotta grab his dick. All you have to do is just grab it. $1 million. He was like, nope, not even that. I was like, all right, I respect that, bro. You're a man of, you stand your ground.
But you know what? He was into it. He was just like, no way. Not touching my cheeks. No way.
Yeah, he
no
was.
way, bro.
It felt like he was on a debate stage, bro.
Yeah.
But his debate is always to no. So it's like, damn, you're really just. And it was a bunch of questions. I remember that.
Yeah, we did
It was
ask him a
James
bunch of.
Charles, James Franco.
Oh yeah, we said James
Yeah,
Franco
James
too.
Franco.
I think we even said like if some like fine ass girl tried to peg him.
Peg you, yeah.
I think we even asked that and he still
Yeah.
said no.
Denzel was.
How do you feel about
strong.
pegging, Alex?
How do you feel about pegging?
Bro, listen. Not anymore.
Say
Huh?
say yay or nay in 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
it depends on the situation.
Nay.
Oh, you?
Rohi, why are you switching up like that?
Huh?
What you-
Switch it up.
Bro, what?
Man, I don't want to expose him right here.
Wait a minute.
That's crazy, Rohi. Because
Hey,
last
run that
week,
shit
keep his
back.
name out of
Hey,
it,
run
don't
that shit back. Bro, this futon is low key about.
No,
that
hey,
fucking- the middle
he's
of that
already
futon,
getting
bro, I'm
pegged, bro.
pegged.
as we speak.
I've been like trying to adjust myself like low key.
Shout
out
just
to
away
IKEA.
from it.
That was me last week, bro. I was going through
He
it.
was going through it.
Yeah, we need a wider lens. If someone wants to donate a wider lens to us, so we can have more comfortable seating,
Please.
tap in.
Y'all hear that?
That was somebody.
Chirac
Some
popping
ladies,
off
For like
tonight.
5 cents a day, you could save
Someone's
us from
trap
this, from this bombing around us right now.
The feds out there.
So, yeah, keep on going.
Nah, he hit my car, but it's cool. Yep, he
Oh
did.
man, what
Damn,
are
my
we
car's
at?
missing over
What are we
there.
at in terms of time?
An
Probably
hour.
about an
An
hour.
hour?
Yeah.
An hour.
Yeah, so what else do we have to talk about? The merch. Sorry, we slacked on it. It didn't come out for the last episode, but by the time this episode goes out, the merch will be live. We will have already posted something on Instagram with the link. It would be greatly appreciated if you support us with purchasing anything. We have shirts, we have long sleeve tees, we have crew necks, we have
Tank
hoodies,
tops.
we have tank tops for the ladies or the guys. If you want to wear a tank top, I do not judge. Oh yeah, we have youth. If you want to get your kid
For the little ones.
dripped out in some worst behavior merch, tap in. But yeah, all that stuff, like all the money we've gotten from anything, from the sponsors, from merch sales,
No, I can't.
we reinvested into this podcast. So like we bought these lights. We bought the mixer that we're using right now. We bought a ring light. And I think we want to invest into another lens, maybe even another camera.
If it goes well, if
If it goes well,
we
we'll get
can.
another camera so we can have multiple angles.
At the end of the day, it's all coming back to you guys, so we could provide higher quality content, stuff like that.
Let us know if we need to drop the OnlyFans. I'm down.
Whatever I gotta do, bro, to please the listeners and the viewers.
James Charles, if you want to collab on there, let us know. Eric is down. He'll take one for the
We can make
team.
makeup products.
Take 1,
That's it.
2
Oh,
if he has to.
I threw an idea by Alex today.
Oh yeah.
Would y'all buy worst behavior jerky?
Jerky.
Because I have a smoker and I've been wanting to make jerky. And I ain't trying to flex, but everything I've made in that smoker has been pure magic.
It has.
So I
can
feel like if I make some jerky
confirm.
and like mess around with the formula and get a nice flavor,
Formula.
the secret formula, and I get some down ass jerky,
Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Krabs.
I'll start selling that shit, start slinging that shit
like crack.
like crack. We thought of a slogan today, right? What was it, Alex?
Let me remember it, because we were like,
Delusional.
yeah, delusional. It was
It was in Save Mart when we were thinking of this.
It was fuck.
It was a fuck. That's the slogan.
No, it was
Something
worst behavior jerky. Something about your mom.
Yeah, meat so good. Meat so
Ooh,
good.
You gotta watch out with the mom in the quotes because that's I think I know what you're talking about. Similar.
It was like meat so. Oh no, I know
Yeah,
what you
you're
want.
gonna
No,
get-
yeah, Friday.
for-
No,
for,
I thought about it though.
Cause that's close. That's
Yeah,
dangerous.
yeah, no,
if
no,
you
no.
brand that.
Fuck. What was it? It
You
was like
would say in that case from Friday was
bet. Oh.
beef jerky so good and make you want to slap your mom.
Yeah. No, but it was fuck. It was something like your mom will love this meat or something like
Oh my
that.
God.
Your mom's favorite meat. or
Your mom's
something.
favorite
Oh,
meat. That's
fuck.
what
Your
it
mom's
was.
favorite meat.
Worst
So
behavior.
jerky
Beef
connoisseurs, let me know. Let me know if I should start working in the lab.
The vegan listeners are just like, I don't give a fuck.
And we
My
we,
mom doesn't like me. I'm vegan too.
Worst behavior lettuce.
Worst behavior
Oh,
lettuce,
yeah.
bro. As long as it's not drenched in water like Jack in the Box's lettuce.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
should be
fuck
fine.
Jack in the Box.
Bro.
It's gonna be growing in the backyard over here.
Worst, or imagine our own weed strain.
Hey yo.
Ooh.
That shit'll make your pussy throb. That was another one. Meat so good it'll make your pussy throb.
Oh fuck.
But we came up with another thing. We were Oscar was showing me this
Condoms?
this guy's yeah, that too. But he was
With
showing
holes in them.
he was
With-
that's some
already
real worst
there.
behavior shit. No,
Worst
but
behavior condoms.
For breathability.
for breathability.
Oh, we
Get
should
your
get we
worst
should get
condoms.
worst behavior condoms made.
You think we can?
Probably.
You can probably find like a
Worst
company that makes like
behavior
the
condoms.
like the unlabeled ones and literally just smack
I'd
a
wear
sticker
that.
on it.
Well, probably not. I don't wear condoms. But just kidding. I swear to God, I'm just kidding. But
Yeah, you're
okay,
a raw dog in the world.
listen.
Hey, I saw some savage shit on Twitter. I think you liked it. About speaking of some nasty shit of this dude. He put his review on Amazon.
Oh yeah.
This guy, he literally put on his review on Amazon about this like make your own dildo kit.
It was like a
And
molder.
And it had like for each like color, and he got this one. He was like, I made a mold of my dick, and I was like, and I started I started like deep throwing the thing, and I was like, and I didn't gag one time. I was like, my girlfriend a damn lie. It was some shit. It was just saying like my
Yeah.
girlfriend's cap is not even big. It's his own dick.
Damn.
And then, oh man, bro, like you like what are you doing? What are you doing? How did you get to that part of Amazon?
Me?
No, the dude. I'm talking about the
Oh,
dude. Like,
I'm
how'd
like
you do that?
me. You're talking directly to me,
No,
bro.
no.
I don't think you could get to that part, bro. I think you gotta look for it. You gotta go out of your way for that.
He must have heard from somebody.
Fuck, bro. That
Somebody.
reminds me of I've been watching a lot of Cody Ko videos, and he'd made some videos where he goes on Etsy and finds some crazy like fucking things that people make So he'll find like taxidermied animals,
Oh no.
and then he'll find like sex toys, like fucking like dick rings and like fucking locks for your dick and shit.
Yeah.
And like he's in the reviews. There's people posting like pictures of themselves using it, and they're like, "Yeah, this
Snug.
it works great.
Works great.
My girlfriend
No lube
loves it."
needed.
Ribbed for her pleasure. No, but damn, this is a crazy ass transition. But we were watching philanthropy TikToks.
Yeah, we want to.
I feel like I shouldn't have I shouldn't
Oh
have
my
transitioned from
God.
dick moldings and dick rings to philanthropy, but I had to get it out there because I want you guys. I want to get your
think of no
opinion.
other way to transition than that.
I want to think of your guys. I want to hear your opinions. So we were watching. Oscar was showing me this guy. He does like philanthropy work and stuff, and we were saying, would you guys be interested in what did we end up deciding on? Like a kickball tournament?
Yeah, so some type of tournament
Activity, yeah.
activity. So we've thought about kickball. We've thought about dodgeball. We've thought about maybe like a big beer pong tournament. I remember I
Collab?
suggested a beer pong tournament and have Eric be like a judge, but something where you get your team together, however many people it is, and you pay an entry fee to get into the tournament. But like all this money that we're making and making off the event, so like
Ideally, that's what I'm trying to do with that.
yeah, so you pay to get in
Yep.
if you're gonna perform or compete, you pay to get in to watch, even if it's like a fucking buck or two, and then we'll sell like food and shit there, food, drinks, whatever, like all that money that we make, we can use it to donate it to something, or do something for the community, whether that be like, buy a bunch of food and take it to a
shelter or
shelter or
something.
like like a soup kitchen or something where people actually need it.
Just something
That'll
for the
work.
community because we are the worst behavior podcast. Like we're a bunch of degenerates.
But we have the best behavior.
But we have the best behavior and the
We have-
biggest hearts.
We care
Yeah,
for
we
the
have the
community.
worst behavior but the best hearts.
Exactly.
So that's something that I want to do. So let us know what you think. Do you guys want to see like a worst behavior dodgeball tournament? A worst behavior what do you call it?
Kickball would be fun.
Kickball,
bro.
if we can find a field that would let us borrow it for like a whole, because it would be like a whole day event.
Yeah.
Because we would have brackets and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. It stopped for a minute. That's why.
No, we're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to see? Like a kickball tournament, dodgeball, beer pong.
Dude, those big fucking beer pong, like with the trash cans.
Oh yeah.
That's the
That'd
shit.
be funny.
Perfect weather for right now and everything.
That'd be funny
Oh
too.
fuck.
That'd be pretty funny.
And
Loser has to get all the trash can water dumped on them.
Oh, that'd be funny.
That'd be hella funny.
Loser,
It's nasty. fucking water.
loser has to drink all the trash can water.
And
I
we're
just pictured SpongeBob when he's like, "This is for a king's thirst," and he has a
Oh,
big ass trash.
but
fucking great.
we're open to suggestions too. If you guys have any idea of like what you guys would like to see us do, like what kind of events you guys would like to see us do, we're open to suggestions.
And what would you guys actually participate in? Because we wouldn't want to like plan it, set it up, and then have nobody sign up either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let us know. What do you think would be a good?
The valley would be live.
That's what I'm saying. If we can get something big, and we can make like a lot of money for an organization that needs it, or even if we don't work with an organization, we can just go out to.
You could team up with my podcast.
Exactly.
Yep. But like, I'm saying as far as like working with like a nonprofit, like even if we don't do that, we could still do it ourselves and get the food ourselves.
That's true.
And go out and give it to the actual people on the streets.
Indeed.
And it's not cause we want to look good on camera. It's cause we want to show you guys that it's possible to help other people. Because I feel like
Positivity, bro.
I feel like you see a lot of that shit online, and you're like, oh, that's good for them, or then there's other people that think like or I've seen people comment like, why would you even record this? Why don't you just do it? But the reason for us to doing it and recording it is to show to you guys that how easy it is to bring something joyful and like a necessity to somebody that doesn't have it. Like it's so easy to make someone's day or even fuck their week. There's some people that don't even eat it in a week. They don't have access to fucking clean water.
Dude, have you ever
Why are you smiling, bro?
because we're talking about some positive shit.
Okay, I thought
he's happy.
I'm happy. I
I
like
thought you were
that.
gonna say
I like that. I love you.
Dude, have you ever jacked off to like?
Whoa. I was gonna bring up something hella different.
Hey, cut the camera, bro. Cut the
Whoa.
Go ahead,
Whoa.
go ahead,
I was
bro.
gonna say something about like you ever paid for the person's drink behind you or something. You were talking about
Sucking
dick.
dick.
Holy shit. Yeah. Hey, I'm a psycho dick. Hold up. I'm paying for it. Go backwards.
I actually never have.
I've never done that. I don't know how that works, bro.
It's tricky. I went to Starbucks and I was like, "How much is the?" Or I was like, "Do you mind if I ask how much is the?" I feel like you can ask.
Yeah.
If it's like $30 and it starts Starbucks, you're like, "What? No." Like,
Yeah,
but
that's what I'd be scared to get in the drive-through and get up to the window where you pay
I did it at
and be like,
McDonald's
you know what?
and
I'm gonna pay for their food behind me.
Yeah, that'd be
They're like, all right, that's
67.22.
83.24.
Exactly.
Shit,
I'm like,
never mind,
damn,
bro.
never mind.
I came for a McDouble, like, and you tell me I'm walking away with.
Motherfucker ordered the whole menu in 10 seconds, bro.
Little do you know, you got a YouTuber behind you about to record a mukbang,
Oh.
bro.
Oh
and they
my
order the whole menu.
Epic meal times. Like, can I get 50 Big Macs, 30 quarter pounders?
Imagine that, like, you're in that like, you're the person that's ordering all that, and then the person in front of you is, like, asking all yours, fuck!
You just see them not even go through the drive-through. They just
fucking
pull
jump
over
the
the curb and just leave.
I've done that at like 3 places, but
What?
Jump
what?
over the
Done
curb?
what? Specify.
no. Do the whole like paying for the person.
Oh,
behind me.
okay.
Like in a total about, and honestly, like I was blessed with not that much. To pay. No, thank
What's
God.
the most you've had to pay?
Only because it was at Starbucks, but I was surprised. You know, you think like, oh, they're going to work, just them. But then I'm like, well, they could bring in coffee for their coworkers.
Oh, yeah.
For
I
the
don't
whole
know.
office.
For the office.
Imagine it's a DoorDash where you're like, yes, okay, no, I'm not paying for
Right.
nothing. So I paid at Starbucks for mine was like $7, my drink, and person behind me was about $20.
Damn.
So I was like, ooh.
So they got multiple
They
drinks.
got food.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I was like, give a fuck. It was payday, and I woke up pretty early enough for like the gym at the time, and I was on the way to work. So I don't know. I felt good. So
That's
Fuck
good.
yeah, bro.
I like doing things like that. You know, like a lot of people record those, but like that shit's fucking. Or I went like got donuts for like work one time, and these kids.
Because you know you keep them on deck.
Yup. And there was these 2 little kids, like their parents gave them money to go in and get like their donuts that they wanted.
Right.
And yeah.
Bless you.
I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna pay a lot because all they literally got was like 4 donuts, two each, and their drinks. And I was like, that's what's up. Like,
So I actually
you know
had a
what's funny?
situation.
I was wearing a Santa. Oh, my bad. I was
No,
gonna say I wore a Santa hat when I did that. So it was. I was going to work and I was gonna have like a whole week off. So I was like, oh fuck yeah, like this is awesome.
Yeah.
And I was in a Santa hat. I was like the most ghettoest looking Santa, but like I was kind of fresh. I had an olive green Nike like a sweatshirt, the Santa hat, the gold chain, these glasses. I look like a fucking like nerd and shit. And
Yo, what the fuck?
yeah, I look like a hood Santa, bro.
What's wrong with glasses?
These ones, these gold frames. I'm talking about. Like, it's gold. It's kind of like corny.
Bro, he's the only one in this room without glasses.
Loser.
I'm supposed to have glasses. On my license, I'm supposed
We
to have
have more
glasses.
vision.
Fucking poser.
If I get pulled over, I think I get fined because it's
What?
I'm supposed to have.
For real?
Just say you
it
have
says-
contacts in.
I could.
They're like,
I
all right,
never
pull 'em
thought
out.
about that, bro. I feel like if they would, I feel like they would.
He's like, all right, let me check.
Bro, in my case, if they would ask me if I had contacts, like, no, I'm sorry. Like,
Going back to what you were gonna say. What were you gonna say?
okay, so
I wanna make sure
a little
that.
kid came in, like he was probably like 10, I think 11 years old to where I work, and he was picking up a the Quadcast S, like the mic, dude. He's over here talking about. He's like, yeah, I just started streaming and I need to upgrade my equipment to be a better streamer. I'm like, yeah, like I got you. this dude pulled out a bag of like hella like dollar bills, cause so his total came out to like 172.58. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, this kid's 11 years old. He came in by himself. I'm like, fuck, this dude's gonna have like hella. He had like he had like $40 in 20s. He had like $58 in like regular like bigger bills. The rest were $1 bills, dimes, nickels, pennies, and quarters. I spent
Wow.
20 minutes sorting out everything with him. Like we had to take 2 counters, and at the end of it, like he only had like 170. And like, cause we were going back to like, like the generosity thing. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, this dude, like we just sorted all this out. He
covered
doesn't have
it.
enough. I covered the rest. I was like,
That's
bro, I'm not
awesome.
sending this dude home. He came in like set on the like the S, cause I suggested, I was like, oh, you can get the regular quad case. He's like, oh, I had kind of wanted to get the S cause the RGB's on it. I
Yeah.
was like, fuck. I was like, yeah.
But you know what? Dude? You helped him in like a big way. Cause
Yeah.
What if he
He's
goes,
always gonna
he's
remember
gonna go
that.
far in that, and that he's gonna remember you
Bro, I was like,
helping
damn.
him.
Yeah.
Helping him sort out the money.
Yeah. I just want to know like how long
And
this
paying
dude
for 'em.
worked, like how much
Yeah.
work he did to get all that, cuz he definitely, it wasn't all at once, obviously.
Yeah,
he
he
had
saved.
change, he had
That
bills,
kid
he
has
had
heart.
He was out
Yeah.
there stealing
This-
money from people.
And Rohit's over here covering
I
him,
know.
bro.
Imagine I go outside, he has to sign up, anything helps. I'm like, oh.
Bro.
Anything helps. That reminds me of so there's these people that hang out in front of the Target over here, and it's like an older lady with a young girl with a violin plugged
That
into a
was the day me and you
speaker.
went to Best Buy.
Yeah, and so somebody exposed them.
Those were the same.
Those were
people?
those.
Yeah.
No
so
way.
so they play so the girl has like an electric violin plugged into the speaker, and they play like a backup track, and then the girl plays to it right on the violin. And
What?
somebody recorded it and walked up to the speaker while she
shut
was
that-
playing and pulled the cord out.
No fucking
And
way.
and she stopped playing because she's like what the heck? But the violin kept playing on the speaker,
Oh no.
so they were finessing them.
Damn.
Did they have a
Imagine
reaction
someone
to
running
it?
back to get their fucking $5.
For real.
You fraud!
Give my
suck,
shit back. What, like, so what happened after, like in the
The,
video?
the
at least?
lady just freaked out, and then like the video ended.
Oh,
I remember
shit.
seeing that video and I was like, damn, like I've seen something familiar. That's
I heard
them.
about it. I haven't seen
I've
the
seen
video. I've heard
them
about it.
And a family that plays an accordion.
Yeah, I've seen that guy too.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Because
Uh,
they're in Manteca, Modesto, and Ceres.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't. I mean,
It's a lot of foot traffic.
like
laws,
it's
like-
the way I
crazy.
see it is because there's a lot of people that beg for money, and I try to give money whenever I can. Like if I'm like at a light and there's somebody asking for me, like give them $1 or 2. But like, yeah, there's a lot of people out there that don't need to be begging. Like they have a means of getting money. But I feel like if there's 10 people begging for money, and one of them actually needs it, and I give all 10 of them money, and let's say 9 of them don't need it at all, or they're gonna spend it on alcohol or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think because as long as I help that one person that actually needed it, I'm fine. Because regardless, it's money that I don't need, that I'm willing to give away.
Have you ever came across somebody that literally says, "I'm using this for drugs"?
No, I have not.
I've
I've
come
seen
across,
the memes and pictures
I've
of like
I've
that.
come across. It was me and my uncle. I was like, it was probably like 2013, 2012. We were going like right here on the McDonald's on like Oakdale. We were stopped at we were in the parking lot. We were leaving like the CVS, and some dude came up and was like, telling like a little bit, like asking if you get a little something for something to eat, this and that. My uncle gave it to him. Dude goes into the liquor store. He walks over to the liquor store.
He's like, "They got burgers in there or something."
Pretty
Like,
much, yeah, right?
walks out. That's a weird shaped burger he's holding. Like,
Or
It's
he
like
went
a
he
40.
went into the CVS to grab. I think he either came out with a handle or some beer. One or the other. That's what it was.
Damn.
Bro.
I was like, bro.
I haven't had that happen to me.
Mhm.
Like, it's either people ask me for money,
Mhm.
or I give them money, or I remember in LA, we would pull into like a drive-through for food, and there'd be somebody there.
Mhm.
He's like, "Hey, do you have any cash?" And I usually don't carry cash, so I'm like, "No, but like, what do you want? I'll order it for you, and just meet me at the end of the drive-through, and I'll give it to you." And I've done that like a few times.
And I've noticed that at least half the time, like it's a hit or a miss, but most of the time, or half the time, they'll either accept it, be like, oh yeah, I was looking for something in food, or they're like, no, I want cash.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm gonna get you some food if you need food. I'm gonna get you your drink if you need a drink. But not like, I know if you want other cash for other reasons, you just might as well say it out loud.
Yeah.
I had a coworker one time. That's like the funniest shit to me. I think it was funny. He told me it was like, I think it was Christmas morning. I want to say McDonald's is open. It's happened here on the one on Oakdale Road, the one next to the Ross.
Yeah.
So he said that he was just gonna get food in the morning. Or I think it was just like when they started serving like burgers and shit. But he got this dude a double cheeseburger and a McChicken and like a medium fry and a drink. Like he loaded him up. And my coworker told me that I guess when he gave it to him, he looked in the bag and he picked up the McChicken and he was like, I don't like mayonnaise. Bro, and I was like,
Damn.
You are lying. He's like, I shit you not, man. I was like, I ate that McChicken, but I was pissed. And I was like, yup. Shout out to Anthony if you ever watch this. But
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know. Just help who you can. Some people don't need it, but there's some people that do. So if you can help when you can, I think it's just good karma.
That's definitely true.
I think that's a good spot to end it.
Definitely.
Yeah, I just want to say free Mr. Mosby.
Free Mr. Mosby.
He ain't do
definitely.
nothing.
It's just rumors.
Eric, thank you for joining us today. Any
Yeah.
do you want to talk about what you
plug
want to
yourself.
start?
Plug yourself, bro.
is this the part where I get to promote?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Look into that camera. Look into that camera. Look into that camera.
Tell us what you got going
Tell
on.
us what you got going on.
So I am coming out, me and Eli.
Congratulations.
I was gonna say pause,
Pride
bro.
Month is over, but congrats.
I was gonna say, bro, pause.
Pause. We'll pause on that one. Let's go back. We are releasing a podcast together. We have yet to choose a name. I know we're behind. But we're actually in the moment making the studio. We have to, set in the drywall, everything, installation. So, and about fixing it up. And yeah, we're going to be coming out with our podcast.
What is it going to be about? What are you guys going to talk about?
Pretty much kind of like, I guess same vibe I always get here, which is like, it's like a very comfortable feeling. Just lounge, kicking it,
Fuck yeah.
That's kind of the idea. We'll be having people that I've always like known throughout like the years. Kept in touch with them. We have old coworker of mine, great, amazing guy. His own high school head football coach adopted him at 12 years old, and he got a scholarship.
Damn.
Went to North Dakota, graduated. Great guy. His name is
Fuck
Taj.
yeah, bro.
That's so cool.
So he be coming on there, and you get to tell he's from Merced. And I work in San Leandro, so when we met, it was like, oh, shoot, like, you're from the Valley, so it's like we kind of understood each other. So,
Yeah.
yeah, and great dude. This is fucking stand-up guy.
Sounds
And
interesting.
Many other people, maybe crackheads, I don't know, I might find
Hey,
Nice.
fuck it, bro.
Like, bro, here.
Bro, we're getting desperate too. We're about to have those
Michelle
on
the
too.
crackhead.
We're about to pull
Yeah.
out to 9th Street, pick up some
Yes.
people. Hey, you want to be on a
Coming out
podcast?
We're about to let Michelle
And of
get
course,
on here.
we're going to have that episode where Worst Behavior comes in.
Yes, sir.
Crossover. That's gonna be
Crossover.
fun.
What else? What else? You want to plug your socials?
_ Diplomat is powerful _
On everything?
on gut. Yeah. Actually, on Twitter it's # Diplomat is P _
Okay. Sure, we'll throw that up on the screen.
We will.
But yeah, thank you for checking out the third episode of the second season of the Worst Behavior podcast. And we'll see you guys next week.
Sync clap?
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Got my mind.
Yours hurts?